Hello friends, welcome to VK lectures. In this lecture we are discussing the physics question paper for Karnataka set 2023. The scattering of particles by potential can be analyzed by Born approximation. In particular, if the scattered wave is replaced by approximate plane wave, the corresponding Born approximation is known as first Born approximation. Such approximation is valid for which of the following options. Now before getting into this option, let us know what is first Born approximation. Now here we have the incident beam, which consists of different particles, and it hits the target, which is potential, and it is being scattered in a different direction. The Born approximation is a method to analyze the scattering of particle by a certain potential. Now in Born approximation, we assume that the incident particles are nearly free. So in order to make the incident particles free, it has to attain very high velocity or kinetic energy. It should have, the incident particles should have high velocity, which implies it should have high kinetic energy, and thus it has high energy. Okay, now with high kinetic energy and the scattered potential, and this scattered by this given potential, and this potential has to be very low and not too strong, so that it can scatter very lightly. The scattering should occur very lightly. The potential is considered weak. This given potential is considered to be low or weak, so that the influence on the scattering, so that this scattering, influencing the scattering should be small compared to the kinetic energy of the particle. So in another way, the incident energy of the particle is large compared to the strength of the scattering potential. Compared to this potential energy, the incident energy should have comparatively very high energy. When the incident energy is large, the kinetic energy of the particle is a dominant quantity, and the effect of this potential can be considered as a perturbation. So this small potential will act as perturbation. And this is the conclusion that we can make from here. This means that the potential does not significantly alter the trajectory of the incident particle. This is called first Born approximation.